And we're back, and I actually got this working now. Awesome. We're at full speed.
Look at us go.
Oh wait, there's lag.
Guess it depends on how many horrible monsters are on the screen and such, I guess.
Yeah. By the way, what is that? It's like a crow with a skull on its head.
A skull crow.
I have not seen that in any
Oh, I thought that was a friggin' frog with a crow skull head. Okay.
Here to inform us on these enemies that I'm kind of running into? Mr. Castlevania expert. Obviously that's a crow.
Yeah, that would be a crow. That would be a crow.
If I can whip the fucking...
These things don't exactly have the most complicated of names anyways, I don't think, so.
Die, crows!
Basically the Castlevania's equivalent of a petting zoo at the moment.
Oh, until we actually get into the castle.
Yeah, that's probably where the more interesting and noteworthy
And that wasn't
creatures...
solid ground. I should really pay attention.
Yeah, probably.
Now, from what rumors tell me, there's supposed to be a life in every level. But I don't know where all they are.
Would you say you know where most of them are, or...?
Not even most of them.
Not even close. Okay.
If I luck into finding one, I lucked into finding one.
Sounds good to me.
Now, what is that, Curtis?
Ah, it's a merman, man. Of course. Definite staple. That is a heck if I know.
That's a Touhou reference. Right? It's just a Damaku.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Or that's what I'm calling it, because that's just what it is. I can't kill it.
Okay. Unkillable glowy thing. How about that? Alrighty.
Mermen take 2 hits, because apparently they're stronger than a frog.
Clearly. Skull crows. Skull crows are skull crows.
I don't want to be here. Alright. Next boss.
Oh,
the gatekeeper of the castle.
Suspense.
It's in that loading screen. Loads on the expense.
Oh, jeez, I can't stand this. Oh, there we go.
Well, nice to know we're being waited on.
That's always good.
Yeah, we ran into Cyrano. Down.
Ouch.
This isn't actually a mistranslation as much as I thought. It's actually them trying to show that they can't pronounce the name.
I'm hang ceiling, maybe?
Hung Mei Ling? Never heard of that name.
I like hang ceiling better, I'm sorry. Wow.
I love Marissa. She's a jerk.
These people just aren't nice.
Also, they're not that bright.
These bad guys are just walking right into this, you know?
Here we go.
Alright.
This is actually going to be one of the harder fights.
I look forward to it.
I don't like her.
This is where flying around comes in handy, I guess. Touhou and all its seizure-inducing glory.
Well, it took 2 hits. Not bad.
Oh wow! Look, you're done already. I tell you, folks, we are dealing with a pro here, just so you know.
Oh god, don't hype me up so much. Yeah, look at her name title now.
Okay, now we've got a Mei Ling from Metal Gear.
That's horrible.
No, it's not.
So someone's already in the castle ahead of us.
Probably saw the snake in her. I'm just saying.
Milk gear.
Mei Ling?
Somehow I don't think she'll save my game.
You don't think she will?
No.
Ah. What good is she then? That's all she did in the other game.
However, though, she is Chinese, so she might know some haikus.
There we go.
Or proverbs.
Actually, I like the proverbs better than the save feature, I think. I always enjoyed those.
And that's level 2 down.
There you go.
Look, a no-miss bonus again. No-miss bonus is only for boss fights, I find, and it's if you miss whipping them or them.
Okay, okay.
But I could be wrong on that.
Do points do anything, by the way, or are they just for
They're just for
arcade
bragging.
fun? Gotcha.
Typical arcade fun.
Here we go, castle stuff. Oh boy, jeez, I'm hyped up now. We have pot-bellied zombies up here in the first room, I see.
And working doors.
And working doors.
Woo, working doors.
The best.
You won't know those. Those are actually fairies from Touhou.
Gotcha. Skeletons. Sorry, folks, I have a thing for Castlevania monsters, so please just ignore me if I get really, really, really hyperventilating and
That's
stuff
why
like
I
that.
brought you. Ow, you stabbed me! Ow! Yeah, now the castle starts to get a little bit more hard.
Castle hates ya. Just saying.
Falling ceilings, snowflakes, and fairies to deal with.
Pretty architecture. Not taking any time to admire that, are ya?
And of course, bats. And soldier skeletons, right?
What's a Castlevania knockoff without tons and tons of skeleton rip-offs, eh? So there are axe armors, I take it. Minus the armor and minus the intimidation factor.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Use that. I mean, I did get stabbed.
Right.
The flying does really come in handy later.
Oh, I bet. Like now?
Now, kind of, but not quite so much as I'd hoped.
I guess
I tried flying for
yeah.
this, but if you get hit, you get knocked back.
Probably more of a pain than it's worth.
And you gotta watch out. The ceiling will instantly kill you, too.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't explain that, but the spikes will instantly kill you. It's kind of obvious, guys.
Mega Man style. Mega Man style. Ghost dancers?
No, more fairies. Only the
Oh.
sword-wielding kind.
Gotcha.
And they hit hard. I'm already up to 200 souls.
And chandeliers.
I should probably watch the ceiling more often.
Yeah, those chandeliers are kind of wrecking you. Oh, nope. The ones that you actually see don't fall. I love it.
Hopefully there's health here. You know what? Die.
Ah, that was mean. Cold shoulder.
That's what Rinmu does, I find. Just gives people cold shoulders.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like a terribly nice individual.
I don't think there's actually like a... I guess they have their days.
Yeah.
Characteristic-wise.
Let's go with that.
270 souls. I should probably show off Cyrano. Cyrano I don't use much because that's all she does.
Right. Does it do much damage, or...?
It's kind of like a bomb effect. As long as they stay in it, they get hurt.
Okay.
But not many things will stay still enough to...
Not much is stupid enough to fall for it all the time, eh?
That's why I prefer Marissa, because she'll hit up and above where I can't whip.
Ah, yeah. Whereas you could just, like, whip straight forward and have pretty much the same effect as that ice ball.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, kind of. The ice ball does a lot.
I guess it's nice because you can toss that out and then whip folks while they're kind of freezing in the ice and stuff.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I didn't know how. Well, at least we got those souls. I'm looking for health, though.
Ooh, blood skeleton that's not made of blood.
No, it's made of Jinmaku, I think. Sam.
Makes sense to me.
Now, I should be very careful here. Yeah.
Spikes, right. I love those sexy pose statues.
Good interior design.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So far I'm not having too much trouble with the level.
No, you're kinda cutting a path, aren't you?
That came close. That was like inches to my head.
That almost kind of tapped your face in half.
And our next boss.
Oh, already.
This is Sakuya. She'll be in our stand-in deaf for the evening.
Alright. Let me guess, she appears in the clock tower later?
Yes.
Who called it?
Yeah, it'd be a translation there, but we get the point.
Just get used to him.
You
weren't even invited, so don't be such a jerk, alright?
No, we were invited.
I know.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Bad translations all around, people.
I love them.
Can I be so lucky with the second boss? Or third boss?
You can count, right?
I can pay attention to what game I'm playing.
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Friggin' knives everywhere.
Yeah, trying to dodge most of her attacks is going to be painful. Basically, get away from her when she tries to use her special.
So if Death had knives instead of scythes, this would be him.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
Okay. Alright, I've got to ask, is there a second form later?
No.
Okay.
However, she does kind of up the difficulty later in the next fight.
She steps it up. Okay, I'll accept that.
You try to escape?
So would you call her the family butler or something? Is that what she is?
She's kind of the chief maid of the Scarlet Devil Mansion.
Okay.
And takes her job really seriously.
Okay. A fitting second in command Death type character then, really.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now we get the annoying...
Oh, wicked.
Mind filling me in what those are, because they're annoying.
They are killer dolls, and they love to give you a hug.
And that guy?
That guy? I don't think he's really been in, well, sort of stuff like him. I guess Necromancer, maybe? Just tossing that out there.
That's fair.
Can the dolls curse you? Is there such a thing as status elements?
No, there's no status elements in this game.
Okay. They're just nasty killer dolls.
They unfortunately keep coming back to life.
And you can't kill them. Okay. So they traded off their curse status effect for some regeneration.
Yeah.
Oh well. That's a good trade-in.
I'm just going to see if I can whip through this real quick, because...
Not too quick.
No. No stabbing in the face.
No.
I don't know why they have breakable platforms like that if I can fly.
Makes you wonder. Ooh, wow. That's scary.
It's a lot of Damaku souls things. Go-Go Juice.
Alright, is Damaco just Go-Go Juice? Can I just call it that?
It's basically a sense.
Okay.
It's the produce of Go-Go Juice.
Right on.
You use Go-Go Juice to make Damaku, which makes cool flashy effects.
Well, that explains a lot to me. Okay.
Nope, you're not gonna hit me. You are, though, because you just came to life. Oh, yes. Pitchfork fairies.
Digging those killer dolls. They're really persistent.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of whipping through this real quick.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that.
Pardon the pun.
Huh. Wow. Good shot.
Luckily, there's only one linear path and no real secret areas.
So, basically like the old ones.
Yeah.
This is no Metroidvania.
No, but they are in the works of making, I think, a Metroidvania-like style Touhouvania.
Are they? That's their next project? Or
That's their
whatever?
next project I heard of.
Interesting.
Are you health? Thank God you're health.
Do we got pot roast in the walls? I've got to know.
No, we don't have any
That's
food.
too bad.
Vermilia's kind of not like Dracula.
She's not the pot roast hiding
There's the
vampire,
other
is
life.
she? Okay.
Life on level 4. I'm surprised I haven't died any.
I keep saying it. You're the pro.
That's gonna come back to bite me in the ass.
I can't wait till it does.
Yeah, I'm just running through this because
Look at all those monsters begging me.
last time.
Oh, there we go. Here's a boss. Can't run from this one.
Now, who uses dolls a lot, I wonder?
Well, don't look at me because I really don't know.
So it must be Alice.
Gotcha. She's our doll user then, is she?
Yep, Puppet Master.
Okay.
And this is where Marissa will show off how much of a jerk she can really be.
Ouch. That was uncalled for. Probably not true. Probably not untrue, I'm guessing.
Somewhat. She's kind of antisocial.
A little bit antisocial. One of those eccentric puppet master types.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the burns going on here. I don't know if I can handle it.
Okay. Trip to fighting Alice. Don't let her have dolls.
Sound advice. Do they just keep on coming?
They'll keep on coming, but if you can kill them, basically, Marissa's actually good for this because she'll hit all over the place.
Right. Touche.
Yes, we are. These are our heroes, everyone.
Heroic deeds.
And with that, I'm going to have to call it a video. I think we made some good progress here.
It was a good video overall, I'm not gonna lie.
Should we or stages, Dan?
Yep. I'm impressed.
We'll just get this out of the way.
An arena, oh boy.
And kill you so you don't stab me while waiting. And that's that. Thank you all for watching. Tune in next time when we continue on.
Enjoy!
See ya.